If you could see that ridge line way over there. We were on the other one over, down a little ways, way in the back. That's down that way is Mount Roberts. Did that like a week and a half ago. As you can see, it's Lake Winnipesaukee over there. It's very I don't tell too many people this, but very strange near the top of Roberts last week. It was beautiful weather, epic views, and it was a handful of people on the trail. Not when I was going out. I think I passed a couple of people. That was it. But I had the peak to myself. But I tell you, about three and a quarter of the way up was just like this little tree twist break, like a branch, but it was right off the trail. But it was a twist. It wasn't a snap. So that got me. That got my senses going, if you know what I mean. So we're on that top of Roberts, and my battery was dead on Chewie's GoPro, and I just shut off my GoPro, and just the weirdest. I wouldn't say like a tree knock, but it was a whap, and I just scared the shit out of the dog. He went like this, totally looking in the direction of where we, toward where we are now. So another reason why I chose to stay in this region was just to just keep my eyes peeled and my senses aware of what's going on around me. I didn't take a picture of the tree twist. Freaking the cold weather, my camera was dead. Brought extra batteries this time, so I've gotten a few pics actually so far. Just weird, kind of weird, just tree breaks, kind of a weird couple footprints, because it's a fresh powder. It snowed on and off the past few days, but it was at 3 inches of powder, and there was just, you really can't get much from the photo, I mean. But it was just weird how the impressions in the front, it wasn't snowshoes. So I took a pic of that. I don't know, just keep my senses. There's just, you can look, you know what I mean? I'm just finding stuff, I'm hearing. It's tough in the cold because trees kind of crackle and shift, and I don't want to get confused, but I mean, that's off trail. You know what I mean? It's just, and it's not new, but it's a little thing of snow on it. I'll take a pic of that. But it's deep, and there's no footprints around. But we'll keep our eyes peeled. Hey, you never know. All right, continuing. I'm getting freaked out. I just heard another whap. Like I said, it could be just branches kind of knocking, like, trees rub up against each other, branches, but that just scared me. Like it was enough to turn your head and be like, what the hell? Shit. I keep the GoPro going, but these batteries suck. I don't know. Just gonna go with the flow. It's one thing keeping your senses going and being aware, but I don't want to freak myself out either. I'm here to hike. Enjoy the hike. But man. Alright. Weird, but it could be anything, you know what I mean? It could be anything. I'm gonna continue listening to my music. I'm gonna do what I'm doing, see what happens. Now this freaked me out. This is where, look at that tree break. You see the trunk right there? Now watching the next pic and how far away that tree is from the break, and it's placed. Here it is. Look at that. Do you see that? Now, that's about 8 feet away from where that break is. It's going to be in the next pic. You're going to see how far away that break is and see how it's placed in between like that. Now look. Here it comes. Look at the break and how far away that tree is. That was placed there, and that freaked me out. So I saw a lot of stuff on this last hike, and I just threw a bunch of pics in there just to show you how crazy it was on this path. I mean, that had snow on it, so it looked fresh, but it snowed the night before. I wiped some of the snow off some of the breaks after I took pictures just to really show the twist, but definitely was freaking me out. Just where the breaks were, this bend here, that was freaking me out. But it could be anything. It could just wind blown but it is such a bend to that. It's crazy. And the other it's into the ground. It's into the snow, the top of this. Crazy stuff.